We are now on Deuteronomy 8:15. He brought you through the great and terrible wilderness with its poisonous snakes and its scorpions, a thirsty land where there is no water. He brought water out of the flint rock for you. So the first thing we're going to look at is the historical background. Now, up until now, Moses has given us a promise of the future land they're about to go into, all the vast resources that will be awaiting for them. Now we are starting to enter into the reminder of the land that God has brought them out of. We're now going to be looking at the exposition or explaining of the text. Moses reminds the Israelis in this particular verse of the faithfulness and mercy that God has extended to them by leading them out of this pretty dark and dreadful place and giving them the promise, which we had seen earlier in the text, of the Holy Land that awaits them. We see some serious contrast between the two lands. Earlier we saw a lot of promises of what awaits in this promised land. Promises of vast resources and endless sources of water. Here we see a thirsty land with no water and with deadly poisonous animals all around. Our last part at looking at this verse is going to be application. The wilderness largely stands as a place of great desolation, isolation, and great inequity. They are ultimately alienated from God and utterly in despair. We see through this verse how God led them out of this place of despair and has given them a hope for a promise, for a land of great promise and a land of great peace.